Hey guys, it's Andrew from 510 Books. It's been a while since I made a video, so I thought I would just make a quick one here just to let you guys know what's been going on with my business, etc. I am in my bookstore. I sold a couple CDs, Amazon and eBay, and I'm just packing them up before I go open my store, my other store, my first store, not this one. So it is Saturday morning, 9:30 in the morning, and let's see, I've just been really busy with the store, and at the same time having growing pains, which are, there's always pains with trying to grow your business. I'm certainly finding that out. And in order to grow your business past yourself, you really have to be patient. Where am I looking? You have to be patient. You have to put in the time to, you have to deal with people. So you've got to hire people, you've got to train them, and then also it's a learning process for me as the owner, and learning how to communicate with people, what to tell them, what not to tell them. So this is for either working, running my store. I hired somebody to list on eBay. So all of that, when you're navigating other people and other people's, the way that they work, you've got to just be patient and, sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. I'm never good at when I'm packing and doing a video, so this might not be the best video. But anyway, you've got to be patient, and it just takes time, to have somebody who can run my store the way I want it to be run. And, a lot of times you take things for granted, or you don't realize certain things that you should have talked about or should have done until afterwards. Anyway, so I won't get too much into detail about that, but basically trying to run my business or grow my business beyond myself is what I've been doing a lot of lately, but also getting my store more organized. Not necessarily what the customers see, but all the stuff that I have, the back stock that I have, all the inventory, getting that all organized so that each from week to week, it's easier just to go in there and grab some new stuff that I'm going to put out for the next week, versus having to price stuff out and all that. I'm doing that all at once, where I just finished all the excess or extra or back stock that I had of vinyl records, because I had quite a lot, and it ended up that once I went through it, I have, I think, 3.5 to 4 boxes, banker's boxes of vinyl records. That's my back stock. So basically every week in my store, I put out new inventory. I try to put out a little bit in each type. So of course, books, CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, video games, and also records. So now I've organized all of that. The only thing I don't have that I'm finishing today is comic books. I actually bought some comic books the last couple of months. And so I'm pricing those out, and that's the last of it. And then I'll have anything that I have as backstock inventory in my store will be priced and organized so that I can just pull it for the next week, which is a huge relief. Because then on a Saturday, for example, like today, I could spend just a little bit of time pulling everything that's going to go out next week, put it in a box or two, so that come Tuesday, my worker can come and restock. And so it just makes it a lot quicker for me, not having to reprice or anything like that. I just pull it and it's ready to go. And so I'm doing all the sorting and the pricing of all that stuff together so that I don't have to do that later. But anyway, so that's something that's a big deal. It's been taking a while. And Once I'm done with that, then, which I'm almost done with, then as I get new inventory in, whether it's a donation or whether I'm making buys, I just go through it, price it, and then put it with the rest of the back stock. And then it's all set to go for when I need to pull it, to put it out on the shelves. So that's been something that's been going on. You know, I've never run a retail store before. And so it's all new to me. So I'm just figuring out what works best for me and organizing everything. So once that's all set, and I'm reorganizing how I have it sitting in the back there and making it accessible and knowing where it is and all that stuff. There's all these logistical things that you've got to consider. Once all of that is done, then I can focus more on, you know, getting new stuff in and pricing that out and all that. But also, I have got quite a lot of stuff, which I seem to always say when I make a video, but I have quite a lot of new stuff that needs to go up on eBay. Some bulk stuff, CDs, and some other bulk stuff, like some random stuff, but also individual items like CDs, like DVDs, etc. A couple of records that are going to go on eBay. So that's the stuff that I'm going to need to photograph and list. And yes, I do have someone listing on eBay for me, but he currently is working through this massive backstock of books that I have here in where I am now, in my bookstore that I'm working on opening. And that's the other thing as part of this whole equation is having the time to start working on this store again and getting it open, because I do need to open it so that it can pay for itself, so that my other store is not paying for both of them, which is what it's currently doing. So that's kind of where I've been. I have been listing quite a lot, a good amount. Well, on eBay, of course, because the new lister that I have is listing all kinds of books, and then I'm going in there and having them go live. But also on Amazon, I've been listing quite a lot, at least for me, merchant fulfilled. I find that the stuff that I'm not finding enough to even do one FBA shipment. So it makes more sense to do it merchant fulfilled. So I've just been doing merchant fulfilled and selling a good amount on there. I was going to make a video about a huge sale. I think it was the biggest Amazon sale I had of a book, but I'll probably just, do it in another video. And I had a couple of $50 books that sold on Amazon, a merchant fulfilled, this last week. And I had a huge one, hundreds of dollars, which I feel like it's silly, but I feel like if I talk about it, I'll jinx it. I don't want it to be, coming back to me. So yeah. So that's where I've been. Just been busy, and I do want to make videos. I've been thinking about making videos, but just haven't been able to. So just plugging away with the store, and then I'm going to work on this store. And online is going pretty well. Summer's just been slow compared to before June on eBay. But I have been making sales on eBay, and I've been making some decent sized sales. But it's still probably 40-50% down from where it was before summer started. So I'm looking forward to getting back to higher numbers on there, but that's typical. That's what happens if you're new to reselling. Summer's just slower, but it's a good time to get a lot of stuff listed so that as it picks up, ideally you can start getting a lot more sales with that added traffic and more people buying stuff. It's hard to hear because I have the fan on, but here's all the books. There's one, well, that's not books, those are CDs, but all these boxes are books that need to be listed on eBay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes there. And over here, I don't even know how many, but a lot. That's 3 stacks of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is that, 15 boxes? And then there's a couple more boxes here. So over 20 boxes, 23 boxes of books that need to be listed on eBay. Did I say Amazon? So that is a lot. Yeah, so basically he's been he's been listing, going through that. I've just been giving him boxes, a box or two a week kind of a thing, slowly working through it. I mean, you saw how many boxes, so that's probably going to take months to get through. But once all of that is done, not only will it free up all that space, but I'll have to put it on all my shelves, all the stuff. But sales should go, should go up. There's a lot of good stuff. As he started listing, some of the stuff he's listed has sold. Not a ton of it, but some of it. Again, it's slow because it's summer, slower. But just getting it up there on eBay so people can see it. And a lot of this stuff is not quick sales. A lot of it is going to be long tail stuff. So that's what's been going on. Leave a comment, say hello. I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe. Take care.